Hey everybody, it's SK again. We defeated, well, pretty much, we straight up just defeated Edelwalk. We just straight up wrecked Tristan here, in a matter of moments, actually. So, actually, what I'm gonna do, I found out, is that if I take out the captain, or whatever the fuck this place is called, if I take them out, yeah, that's the one I was trying to take out. If I take out the Monarch, and don't touch any of the other castles, they will basically turn to my side as soon as they become one of, you know, they fall under my particular banner. They will become, you know, they will automatically turn under my kingdom, under my authority. Oh hey, I can attack Tristan, or I can attack Tradnor. Neato. Help us protect the forest. Got it. Let's move out. You serve Mistora with me. I got another one. Battle bow, javelin, dragon statue, that's nice. Wind crystal, sweet. Short sword, dragon statue, Masamune, nice. Bandit crest, centaur crest, mage crest. Alright, that's pretty cool. So, let's get ready for story time, shall we? Here's the weekly Avers is fit for duty. Wait, there's no... What? Might as well just take my head. Wait, what? I didn't immediately take everything over? What? Can someone explain to me the meaning of this shenaniganry? Now, who deserves an award? Kade, obviously. Shen, Shigure, they're lieutenants. They're not going to leave. Bartz is pretty okay. Fujipants is obviously not going to leave. Megumi. Good thing I'm using all lieutenants because they're not going to leave me. Who is Yuria? She's the one that just joined. She's level 16 too, so that's pretty baller. So, Cavalry, Soldier, Beast, and Harpy. I tell you what's kind of shit tier. I should probably use him at some point, because I gave him freaking Harpies for some reason. Sure, why not? But I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to give them any more troops, because at that point it's just more to manage. It's more troopage that I have to re-up, basically. So I don't really want to... I don't want to use it unless I get a Dragon Crest. If I get a Dragon Crest, this shit's changing a little bit, but until I get a Dragon Crest, I'm not doing anything. So let's go save real quick. Hang on a sec. Dude! Okay. I'm sure you guys can hear that sound. That was me, turning the mute function on and off. I may still end up using the mute function, like the software mute function that's via OBS, because as you can tell, you can still hear, like, you can hear the button being pressed. Case in point. Like that, you know? So it kind of ruins the fun just a little bit. So, are they my people now, or do I have to actually fight them? No, they are not my people. Well, fuck. Alright, now how's that gonna work? Alright, the one time I'm apparently proven wrong. Okay, well, shit. Division, castle, deploy. Okay, so Gongas, Galazard, Dora, Henry, and Kanshin. Let's go. Alright, well, that kind of sucks a little bit. I mean, I can attack Tradnor while I'm at it. That's a lot of fucking people in there, though. That man is the most regal-looking beast I have ever seen. That's a lot of dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, Varley, very scary man. What is Cathexis? Cathexis? Is that MP regen? 0 power, 0 MP. Salamander 30 power. What? Well, either way. Hey, Avers is back. Sweet. So, I guess I'm attacking Tragnor then. Because, you know, why not? Is there anyone else? Yeah, there's like a lot of people I need to re-up. Fuck. Well, in that case... Oh, shit. Okay, I guess I'm attacking... Oh my god. That's a weird face. I mean, no disrespect. I'm sure it's beautiful in terms of, you know, the surrounding area. I don't know, man. Let's see. Cavalry and Soldier. Uje Shigure. Wait, Corday didn't get... Oh, that's right, because she lost. Oh, yeah, she lost. That's why she didn't get it. Okay. So, no, we're not going to take those units. But we are going to, enter... Okay, Castle, deploy. Eva, Matteo, Enzo, Stefano, and Rampau, I guess? I mean, Estelle's actually pretty okay. Now, recruit, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Megumi, Shen. I would like Kiri at some point. So let's release... No. Let's release and get Kiri back in the biz here. Lara, release. There we go. So let's deploy Megumi, Shen, Kiri, Lorheim, and I guess Bender? Or Platt, I mean... sure, I'll use Bender. Why not? Whatever, who cares? Let's move you guys over here. I'm using the word way too many times, sorry. Deploy, ... You're gonna go up here, because that's what I told you to do, damn it. Deploy. You're gonna go back down here, and everything's gonna be beautiful and goddamn right with the world. Where are you going? Huh, okay. Oh, hello, random army. I was not that they actually, like, sent an army towards me. I'm genuinely, like, a bit surprised. I was not expecting that in the slightest. This is gonna be kind of interesting, though. Okay, so, Ashiguru. So basically, I'm just going to wipe the floor with Mitsubishi here. I'm gonna bring Bartz in because he has the best chance of success. Oh, I have to hit the button. That's right. He has the best chance of success, and that way I can just kind of, again, kind of sit back and wait, and then use my archers to kind of whittle him down. Again, now that I've succeeded in using the restroom and getting a teeny bit of food, which is actually, you know, I use the term food loosely because it was actually Doritos I just ate. Let's go ahead and move. Yeah, let's go ahead and move the archers to the back row. Nope, that's right. And retreat them so that way I can go ahead and use them at a later date. Or a later time. Date implies a much longer length of time than just time, I guess, somehow. But then again, date is much more specific a term, so maybe that has something to do with it. Open ranks. Open ranks. Open ranks some more. And then stand by. Oh hey, he got 6 MP. Neato. Tidal wave washes away enemy troops. I'm down. Wait a minute, why did I do that? I need something that has more, against something that's not... What am I trying to say? Like, I'm gonna kick this army's ass. Like, I shouldn't have used that. That was kind of a waste. Because these Ashiguru are pretty much dead. They're straight up DOA at this particular juncture. And right now, the only thing I have to fear is that in particular. You know, I mean, they didn't even touch Bartz at all. So that's pretty impressive in its own right. Order all. No, I can't do that. Poop. Oh, that's right, because it's Centaur and it's not cavalry. Right. That's weird. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to question it. It doesn't make any damn sense to me, but sure, why not? Okay, so order all. Nope. Close ranks. Actually, no. Continue to advance a little bit. I'm just going to have to settle for one of them getting shot in the back of the head, basically. Close ranks, and then standby. A couple of you are going to die. That's fine. We get to watch this for the next 49 seconds. And, I mean, when it comes to, like, the AI in the game, and just that discussion about AI in general that I had from, like, 3 episodes ago, and again, this is going to be really weird to have this conversation, like, you know, 4 days after seeing the initial episode, but for me, it's only been about 5 or 10 minutes, so it's not that bad of a stream of consciousness type thing. But watching this, really interesting to sort of watch the AI and kind of figure out, reverse engineer how it came about, like, what the commands were given and at what point, like, what's the threshold, you know, at 25% health, if they have no units, they retreat, and, you know, if they have more than 4 MP and their enemy has more than 5 MP, use this spell, or, you know, if they're facing X, you know, if you have unit A, B, or C and you're facing unit X, Y, and Z, you use this formation, etc., etc. Like, trying to program the AI, it seems very simple, like, wow, this AI sucks, what the hell is it doing? But actually trying to program the AI from, like, a programming standpoint, you know, giving the checks and, you know, what the AI needs to look for and what it needs to actually do in terms of that AI, and what it needs to do in those checks is, I imagine, an exceptionally difficult process that it makes my brain melt trying to think about it. Oh god, I looked at the preview screen for half a second and saw it was like a second and a half behind me, and for some reason I just had this weird, like, brain melty moment where I was like, what the hell is going on? Did the game just freeze up on me? I mean, it was just like half a second of just sheer terror, like, oh my god, what's happening? What's going on? Why is it doing that? I need to do better things with my life, man, where I see a video game and I'm like, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Open rank like 16 million times, while that one poor bastard is just, like, gonna stand there and get his shit packed in, I guess. That was a really crass statement. I'm not a fan of the fact that I just said that. Moo. Okay. This is what happens when I don't have enough sleep. Which is hilarious because I'm on vacation. I should have, like, all the sleep in the world. Problem is, you know, getting near the end of my vacation, I have to make sure that my sleep cycle is in the correct format, so to speak, such that my returning to work isn't going to be an exceptionally painful experience. Okay, order 2, you guys need to retreat a little bit. That it's not going to be an exceptionally painful experience, so that means that in order to get my sleep schedule on point, I have to wake up early, because that's when I have to, you know, I have to wake up at a certain point, which means that, you know, even on my vacation, I still have to wake up at that particular point, or else it's just, you know, otherwise I'm gonna be hurting in a real fucking big way. Okay, close ranks and then standby. Otherwise I'm gonna be hurting in a real big way when I do get back to work, so I have to wake up early, which means that I'm not going to be able to sleep in till like 9 or 10 a.m. the way that my brain wants me to do, because I usually don't get enough sleep, so I tend to oversleep on my days off, which means I don't get enough sleep, and then I oversleep. You know, it's kind of a vicious cycle, so the key is just don't fucking oversleep. Wake up at like 6 a.m. every day, so that way my brain can get used to the fact that I wake up at 6 a.m. every day, and then I get enough sleep. Yay! Logic! It's amazing how it works. Stupid adulthood. When I was a kid, I didn't have to. I mean, well, I had to worry about it. You had to worry about school, but, you know, that's different. Waking up for school is different than waking up for work, because waking up for school, it's like a burden. It's a chore. It's like, oh, Mom, do I really have to? Yes, you have to. If you want to get a job, you have to get a high school graduation. Fine. Whatever. Fine. As an adult, I'm just like, do I want to get paid? Yes. Then get up for work. Fine, I'll get up. Damn it. Fine, I'll get up. Ah. Stupid being responsible and being an adult and adulting bullshit. Poopy doodle. Okay. So, Avers has a real bad habit of getting utterly destroyed. Golden Break. I don't like Golden Break. Golden Break hurts. Like, real bad. So, Fuji Pants. You're going to be the one that is going to be taking the particular hit for this one. So that way, if he uses Golem Break, he's using it against you, who has less of a chance of dying than Avarice does. No disrespect to Avarice. I've probably been misusing him for this entire game. But seriously, he's surprisingly weak. Oh, that's a woman? Okay. Let's reverse that real quick so that way my Ashiguru are kind of protected against the centaurs that are going to basically destroy the enemy Ashiguru instead. So what you guys doing? What you guys doing? How you guys gonna go? Okay, so it's basically like a sort of block pattern type thing. I mean, just even the concept in terms of like a graphical fidelity quality of just using... I'm gonna use Golem Break because I can. Because it hits real goddamn hard. And I mean, these guys are spread across the entire map, so it's not like they're going to be breaking the line that much unless the AI is stupid. Is the AI stupid? The AI is stupid. God damn it. What was I talking about AI beforehand? But, even the idea of, I mean, you can tell this is just, you know, a repeating pattern, right? It's a simple block pattern that was repeated every, like, 2 or 3 blocks or what have you, right? Well, even the idea of that, even that as a, actually no, order all, standby, Ashiguru, my man, my homies. Okay, you're going to attack her because you were less intrinsically useful to me. I also need to make sure I capture you guys because if you end up going back into the castle, then this is going to be a much longer and more painful journey than I would have initially intended it to be. I also wonder if that is the game's intent, is to fight, then retreat back into the castle where they can recoup their troops and then I'm at a severe disadvantage. At which point, you know, kudos to the AI because that's actually pretty intelligent. The spear she's using, or the javelin or whatever, it's called a naginata, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Or am I basically like an uncultured swine? Don't answer that, by the way. I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is. So I'm pretty sure this is going to draw out, which is fine. It's doable. And if they do retreat, basically I'm probably just going to retreat back to my Tower of Doom here and just, you know, make preparations to throw about 15 armies at them, which is fine. It's totally doable. I have enough units to do it. Most certainly I have enough units to make it happen. Bow. 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 I feel super off-key doing that. Bow. 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 With this music, though. Oh, you know what I just realized? Because they're attacking... I just literally realized this within 5 seconds. Because they're attacking me, because Tristan is attacking me, my nation's music is playing. The Izumo attack music is the Izumo attack music is playing because I'm the one that's on defense. Whereas if I attack Tristan, the Tristic music plays because they're the ones that are on defense. Oh my god, I never noticed that. So let's open rank real quick. And then advance. So that way, only 1 or 2 of you are going to be painfully, brutally murdered by this man's, like, arrow strats or some shit or whatever the fuck he's doing. And apparently he's not going to do it at all. Alright, that's cool. I mean, like, seriously, I'm okay with that. Because that just makes my life easier. Oh, you're, like, way back here. Okay. So we can do this. We can do the really awesome cinematic, like, follow the arrow and see how many of them actually hit. Is this making anybody dizzy yet? Because it's making me kind of dizzy. Making my brain hurt a little bit. Run? Am I going to capture him? I've got about 20 archers behind him and about, like, 40 cavalry units in front of him, so you damn well better catch him. Good. Much better. Alright, Bart, you're about to get a whole shit ton of levels, my good friend. Because you have archers, which is like total cheese strats McGee. Ah, it's nice to play this game again. Though now the whole, like, not capturing Edelbach thing just kind of, like, effed up my day a little bit, because I was really assuming, well, not forcing them kind of just screwed up my game just a little bit. I was really expecting something different. Open rank again, and advance, because this thing's kind of weird. Whatever. What does this guy have anyway? Isn't this Shu? Don't I have him? No, this is someone else, isn't it? And doesn't this guy have special text with one person, like one specific person in the game? I don't know who it is, but I think it's the chick that's always like, you know, what did you have to do with my husband's death sort of shit. I don't know. I swear too much. I should probably stop doing that. And I keep saying I should stop doing that, and then I proceed to not do anything about it. Close ranks, please. Okay. Stand by. There we go. That's good enough. Retreat? Alright, that's cool. Am I gonna capture him as well? Again, 20 archers behind him, like 30 units ahead of him. Good. Todd, that's his name. I love having Barts in my troop. Or pretty much anybody that has some kind of, like, you know, ranged unit. It's funny that archers in this game have pretty much replaced mages in Dragon Force 1 as the cheese strat. Because, I mean, mages are really good, but archers are actually just as good, if not better. And it's kind of hilarious that that was kind of allowed to happen. To be fair, archers in Dragon Force 1 were goddamn awful. I mean, just, like, next level crap tier, man. What's up? Okay, so let me go ahead and open ranks real quick. And then, no. What? No? There we go. And attack. Again, not attack. Did I have attack or advance? Good, I hit advance. Fantastic. Because I don't know what kind of spell majig she uses. And the spell majigs are always dangerous, so we have to be careful of the spell majigs. So that way, you know, I don't lose units needlessly, says the person who's just like, I gotta pee, throw everything at them now. Stand by. All I need is that one archer. You're literally 2 tiles in front of him. You better hit him. I will be very displeased if that is not the case. Yeah? No? They probably get to like 20% or 10% and are like, I'm out. Peace. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Come on, Egg McMuffin. You can make it work. I know you can. Yeah? Are you actually going to get yourself shot in the head like 16 times, or are you going to run? Well, maybe this one's actually going to live. Or maybe this one's actually going to wait until the very end. Maybe? Nope. Nope. The game was like, alright, we gotta go. I'm out. Peace. Maybe it has something to do with the time element. Like, if it's under 25 seconds and they're at low health, maybe then they retreat? Doesn't really help them much, but... that is a sketchy old lady. There's a lot of harpies. I'm gonna bring Shigure in. I kind of feel bad, because I want to use Amos? Oh, she's a freaking robot? It's a girl robot that's pink? Cool. I want to capture her and use her as my own. I'm going to name her George and love her and hug her and squeeze her. But, what the hell was I talking? Oh, I wanted to use Avarice, but... such cute opponents. I wanted to use Avarice, to be honest. But, actually, no, I'm going to put the archers behind. I really want to use Avarice. The only thing is, you know, I'm pretty sure there's still 1 unit left in that castle. And assuming somebody else is, you know, run through, I still need an additional person. At least, ideally, 2 people that are unfettered. And that can basically hold their own in a, you know, max level fight, so to speak. I don't know really exactly how to explain that, but... I'm actually not going to use my magic just in case I need to use it again at a later date. How does this... they're good against robots and they're good against harpies. Archers suck against robots, but they're fantastic against harpies, which is good. Murder the harpies, please, cause they are awful. Awful, 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 awful. The falafel waffle. Okay, so archers, yes. Advance, please. That was actually, I think did I lose? How many units did I lose? 10? 11? 11 sounds about right. That is not bad. Also, that is such a cool... Like, look at it. Like, her helmet has pigtails, basically. That's, like, the coolest shit of all time. I'm 5, I know, and I don't even care. Order. Actually, let's continue to advance. Order all. Regroup. Okay, and now standby. That way, I've got this whole, you know, synergy, right? Ashiguru and archers. Maybe archers and cavalry. I guess because there's, like, centaurs and robots, they don't have that affinity. And it's very strange that that affinity is not mentioned anywhere in the game at any point. Or even in, well, I mean, granted, I can't actually read the, I can't read the booklet because it's all in Japanese. But it's just interesting that that is not listed anywhere. And also, this, like, effectively, it's amazing when you have double the people, it doubles the damage output. What is the meaning of this shenaniganry? Also, I will use a skill to, that's not going to do anything. What am I doing? Oh my god, it is doing something. Ha! Hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. There we go. Alright, I thought it was something that was strictly around the officer. What do you mean, shutting down? Shutting down. Bro. I captured all of them. Suck it, Tristan. I took your army into the lamentation of their women. Dore. Okay, so who's left in that? It's 40 cavalry, huh? Alright, that's not that bad. Jesus, and this... Where are you guys going? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alrighty, I see how it's going. Tis altogether unsurprising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. Okay. I did not. I was kind of afraid at first that they had added additional troops when I wasn't looking. What do they have? Monks aplenty. Monks, beast, ashiguru, and a shitload of mages and monks. Got it. Alright, so Shen, you're gonna be like... I'll make you pay for crushing the Green Wind faction. The feeling's mutual. The Green Wind faction? Oh, that's right. His faction is like the red... I don't know, frickin'... Was it the, Temple of the Silver Monkey or something like that? The Green Wind, because his is like the red sun, the red something faction. Tradnor music is badass, too. Yeah, we'll form ranks. That sounds good to me. This seems pretty okay. And again, I'm going to be playing the slow game here. Because I'm 5v6, and I'm pretty sure Varley is the really super OP one that has both healing and MP regen, so he can quite literally just take an army by himself. Which is kind of bullshit, but you know, whatever. I'm going to use one of these, so that way I can make it easier. And I want to try and keep Shen, because of his knife toss, for Varley, specifically, so that way it will make my life a little bit easier going forward. Which means that I absolutely have to bring him into a draw. Which is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a fantastic viewing experience, I'm absolutely certain. Okay, you guys are going to advance. And you're basically going to shoot this guy in the face, or this chick in the face, as many times as you can before time runs out to give me as much of an advantage as I possibly can. Oh, this is good times, man. What is that in the background? Stand by. There you go. So, we get to see this fighting game. Isn't this the most amazing fighting game in the history of mankind? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. This is some exciting, excellent commentary. Provided by yours truly as I'm sipping my iced tea again. Because it is delicious. And, well, I was going to say nutritious, but that's actually the exact opposite of what it is. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's not actually anything in the neighborhood of actual real iced tea. It's basically just like caffeinated sugar water. What the hell, you only live once. And I will say this one archer is doing some work, man. I've seen double the amount of archers do less damage in the same amount of time, so that's pretty damn good. I'm pretty okay with that. I really need to stop looking at the preview section because it's like half a second off and it's freaking me the fuck out. Okay, what do you have? Beasts? But seriously, Urizen here is the most regal looking beastman I've ever seen. He needs to be the Beastman King. He has that look about him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Megumi, you're gonna pop in. You're gonna draw these guys out, kill some of their units, and then we can kind of go through and clean up the sloppy seconds. But again, Varley needs to fucking go. We need to make sure whoever we bring in, that, one, that he has no troops, and two, that I gotta bring Shen, because he can basically stun lock him, and we gotta stun lock him basically as much as humanly possible, otherwise I'm going to be in a world of hurt. All of the worlds of hurt. Okay, you're gonna retreat. Okay, and then you're gonna stand by. That way, you get this, which is like the coolest shit of all time. Now, I understand in terms of the way the programming is done, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about in terms of programming, but I keep talking about like I do. In terms of programming, why they don't immediately just start out like this. Because it's going by, like, spot. It's going by location on the map, and then each unit is only supposed to have one spot. So even if it's a flying unit or not, it's holding that particular spot so it doesn't spawn anything underneath it. You can have something move underneath it, but you can't spawn something underneath it because that's just the limitation of the way the programming is done. Okay, so, use skill, Undyne, Hailstorm. I don't want to use that yet, though. So this is going to be 63 seconds of me waiting for this to end. Because cheese strats. For real, for real. But Mom, I'm bored. I'm stupid, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have my Ashiguru attack. My Ashi. Oh, Samurai Jack. Oh, that made me piss me off so much. But anyway, we're not gonna discuss that. Because I've already discussed that a couple of times, I think, in a Final Fantasy episode, and we're not going down that road again, god damn it. Anywho. Now my mind is just stuck on Samurai Jack. But anyway, back to what I'm saying here. These guys are not hitting this man at all. Like, anywhere, at any point. I would be ever so appreciative if you actually got in front of him and actually made any and all attack. Because this guy is attacking so fast that they're not even having a chance to actually do anything before they're being killed. I mean, maybe that's the point. They're supposed to be like troop killers, you know what I mean? The generals are significantly stronger in Dragon Force 2 versus Dragon Force 1, which is all together a kind of a good thing, but for fuck's sake. Yeah. This is going pretty okay so far. That may have been a tactical error, but, you know... Ugh, that man has no teeth. Mages and monks, mages and monks. This is kind of like there now. She's probably going to be like a troop killer now. I'm going to throw Shen in again. And again, it's going to be pretty much the same thing as it was before. Second verse, same as the first. We're going to go try and kill the units and then use the archers to whittle down as much of his health as whittle down as much of his health as I can before the clock runs out to basically put myself at as much of a disadvantage. That's a man, right? Watch the power of an old man, because that is a very much an old man. He is old as fuck looking. Order 2, you're going to go ahead and retreat as far back as you possibly can. And the nice thing about having birdmen is that because they are flying units, I don't have to worry about the bullshit of, like, the AI trying to figure out in vain just where the hell these things are supposed to go. You know what I mean? They're not just gonna... Oh, whoops, wrong one. You know, they're not trying to figure out exactly how to run around a unit, and they're just like, I don't understand. The left and the right are blocked. Where do I go? Nope. Yeah, because that's always fun. Alright, Birdmen, do your job. Do your business. And get a more top-down view, which honestly just looks terrible. I mean, this is cooler looking, but you can't really see what the hell is going on at all. So, Birdmen, my man, if you guys could be so kind as to attack anything at all, I'd be super thrilled. And regroup again. There we go. So you're going to stand by, and then Order 2 is going to advance. And that way we have about 50 seconds of free pew-pew time against this man before it draws out. And, you know, imagine how different this game would have been if drawing did the same thing in Dragon Force 2 as it did in Dragon Force 1, in which it actually caused both of them to time out. It would make the game a much, maybe more difficult game, because you could force people to leave by drawing them out. Okay. See how it is? I think it may have only killed like 2 of my people. No, it killed like 5. Okay. So let's go ahead and close ranks. And then just stand by. You guys are going to stand behind and basically shoot him in the face. So now we get, okay, like 25 seconds of free pew-pew time. And that's fine. That's basically, it's literally free damage. But if Dragon Force 2 had the same draw mechanics as Dragon Force 1, I imagine this would have been a much, much more difficult game, because this is cheese strat to the extreme. It basically means, as I mentioned before, if I kill an enemy's units, and anyone in my army has a single archer left, I win. Because all I need to do is bring that archer up and attack him, and just wait for the clock to run out. I win, because the AI doesn't know what to do. Or the AI, like, I win. The AI either just lets itself get killed or it retreats. It has no recourse. There's no recourse for this strategy. And it's cheese-tacular in the extreme. Like, super cheese-tastic. And I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of it, because I can. Healing. It looks like Shen's gonna be like my tank here. Because mage monks, mage monks, mage monks. Ugh. Ashiguru and archers. Ashiguru is shit against both, actually. Kiri, what do you have? Aqua Ball and Stone Rain. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be throwing Ashiguru basically to die. Ashiguru are probably going to be getting pushed to the back, dispersed, and then attacking strictly the boss. Because if they try to fight the units, they're going to just die. They're going to get their shit rocked. And I would rather that not be the case. Oh god, we're at like 40 minutes already. My god, has it really been 40? My throat hurts, so I guess, yeah, it is. Probably been a solid 40 minutes or so. Okay, so order all, retreat. First things first. Order 2, stand by. Order 1, open rank. You gotta open rank. Okay, first of all, stand by. Now open rank. Why are you running backwards, assholes? Okay, well, whatever, that works. So, advance. And you have Aqua Ball and Stone Rain, right? Yeah. So, I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, she has 30 mages and 20 monks. What do we have? Archers are equal to mages and good against monks, so that's fair. I'm gonna try and keep, okay, so open ranks again. There we go. And then advance. We get to play this game again. Remember the disperse advance game of Dragon Force 1? Remember those days? Of disperse advancing, so that way they purposely remained at the very edges of the map and were incapable of being attacked by ranged units. Remember those days? Those were some good days, weren't they? That's fine. You guys can advance. Do your thing. That's okay. Do your thing. Okay, so we're gonna stand by. The archers are also going to advance. And then they're going to stand by. And they are going to attack. Because now they're far enough away from the mages that they don't have to worry about getting jacked. Yay! And meanwhile, my people are kind of getting their shit rocked here a little bit. That's fine. I mean, that's literally okay, because my entire intention here is... Oh, that's right, she has healing. That was a mistake. She has healing. So what we're gonna do, so force her to pop a heal. Pop a single heal. Okay, fuck it. Use the skill. Take her out. She has healing, I don't even care. She needs to go. Remember that conversation about AI patterns? Yeah, that AI pattern was bad. But then again, it's nice to know that, you know, just like fighting bad AI, you can sometimes fight bad players who don't think about that kind of stuff. So I've captured her. Ha ha ha. Suck it. I may have to use Kiri as, like, fodder here. Stone Rain. Because someone's gonna have to start getting used as fodder pretty quick here. Healing and removal. Ew. Flame Shot and Volcano. Hey, Lorheim! Wait, what do you have? Stone Rain. Okay, that's fine. You have Healing and Revival. Yeah, I'm gonna be using you. You're gonna be my fodder, man. I hope you don't mind. Thank you for actually being a decent character. I mean, usually, like, Healing and Revival... Because the funny thing is, in Dragon Force 1, I keep, like, shifting down on my chair. I have awful posture, apparently. In Dragon Force 1, like, Revival was, like, such an infuriating fucking spell, man. Like, super infuriating. Keep defense up. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's see. Order 1. Retreat. Stand by. Order 2. I wonder what S2 is supposed to mean. Like, I'm trying to figure out what S actually means. I mean, I'm guessing it means, like, I mean, there's regiment, there's... I can't think of what S actually means. It means something, but I can't think of what it is. Really? I thought that just falls around you. No, that falls around anywhere. Oh, I did not realize that. I thought it was just around the main boss. Or I just thought it was just around the particular officer. I did not realize that. Oh, this is unfortunate. Well, that's fine. You guys can... Actually, you know what? Attack the boss for me. That's fine. I have mages in the back that can kind of, like, jack your shit up. It's all good. It's okay. You guys can make do. You don't have any of, like, the really cool open rank business. But you have the ability to kind of just make their life difficult, which is exactly what I'm looking for here. And if I revive them before time runs out, then that means I'm pretty much good to go. Because I haven't really lost any of my mages yet, so I'd be reviving purely monks, wouldn't I? Come on. Start something. It's okay. Start some shit, my friend. It's okay. You ready for a fight, good sir? Because you about to get one. Oh yeah, this is some, like... Okay, so... Ooh, if I revive, I can only heal once, though. So I think I may just keep to him being a heal bot and just let him take some hits. Because otherwise, otherwise I kind of... Like, I'm going to revive, but it's not going to be that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Because right now, he's doing work. Like, he's doing some work right now. So I will give him super kudos and credit for that. He's taking him out. He's got pretty high attack power, so that ain't bad. That is not bad. I can deal with this. I'm almost hoping that he has one troop left, because I don't want to go into Duel Town with this man. There we go. Okay, so he took out 50 troops pretty much on his own, so that's not bad. That's not bad. This guy's going to be my fodder man. So he's going to have a full contingent. That's fine. You'll heal a couple of times. Hopefully wait for the clock to run out. Ew. Salamander and Aura Bomb. How do I want this to go? It's been 45 minutes. This is going to be another power hour, guys. I kind of didn't want it to be, but shit, now that it is, I guess. I don't have much of a choice anymore. Like I said, I want to keep Shen. I absolutely want to keep Shen. So I'm going to bring Kiri in. See if I can slow this down a little bit. Oh yeah, this is the one that Shen was fighting. That's right. The red falcon? Is that what his is the red something army, like the Red Falcon army or something like that? Whatever. I don't remember things. It's hard. Remembering stuff is hard, guys. Okay, order 1, you're going to attack. Order 2, you're going to hang back a little bit. And then you're just going to advance. So that way, the Mr. Pikeman can focus all of her energy while the archers kind of set up and then do their own thing and then just casually kind of shoot her in the face from time to time. You know how it goes. Also, this is a chick, right? I mean, it has that avatar of a chick, so I'm assuming it's a girl? It's a girl! It's me, Mario. I don't know what the hell my problem is. If one of you, but seriously, like Pikeman Supreme with Cheese, if one of you motherfuckers could hit, I'd be super thrilled, man. That's kind of what you're here for. Maybe the troops here are a bit different in terms of than they were in Final Fantasy, in Dragon Force 1, such that they have different, like, variable attack speeds, but maybe they hit harder. Like, Ashikuru seem to have super slow attack speeds, but when they hit, maybe they hit harder than, like, a soldier or a monk or something like that who has a really fast attack animation. I mean, that would make... And again, there's nothing in there that's written on there, but if that is the case, that would actually be a really... that would be a really interesting way of kind of going about that particular troop balance. So on top of the rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock type thing, you also have, you know, their variable attack speeds and stuff like that to take into account. Stone Rain and Golem Break. Okay, Kiri. That is you again, my dear. You're going to be whittling him down and either forcing him into a duel, or you're just going to be, well, forcing him to attack, I guess. Bow, wah, wah, wah. My commentary has devolved into basically just making random sounds. God damn. I love me some video games. Okay. Advance, please. But then again, he may Stone Rain my ass. I don't really know, but again, the big thing is just trying to whittle down as much of his HP as possible. So if I have to duel him, I'm at a much better advantage than I would be previously. Man, I forgot how much it wore down in the throat to actually, like, talk for a very consistent period of time. My brain, well, my vocal cords are not really designed for doing this for, like, an extended period of time, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe I can do it, but I would have to talk a lot higher like this. Because this is kind of, I guess, closer where my natural range is, with this really high voice and stuff like that, where I'm not necessarily talking entirely in my chest voice. So this feels a little bit more natural. This doesn't hurt my throat as much, but I also sound like I'm 5. And it bothers me a little bit, this whole talking higher like this. I realize that this is probably something that they also do very often in various, you know, media, like TVs and movies and you know, voice acting and stuff like that. You tend to speak a little bit higher than what your natural voice is because you normally default to a lower speaking voice. But when you have to talk in movies, you have to have that greater, more expressive range. So you really have to be able to get the really high notes and the really low notes. So in order to get that void, we're prohibited. Void, we're prohibited. So in order to get that jump in that sound when you're speaking like in radio and stuff like that, you have to start at a pitch high enough where you can actually make that lower drop and make it sound like it's actually, you know, a correct drop. You know what I mean? Because it's like, void, we're prohibited. Well, that doesn't really sound right. It would have to be void, we're prohibited. You know, it's that kind of sound. You know what I mean? So Kiri is basically going to be the one wiping up the floor with everybody. I kind of feel bad that either she's going to be getting a shit ton of experience or none at all because they're all retreating. So she's not actually, I think you actually get a whole bunch of experience on like a killing blow. But with retreating, you only get experience, I think, per the amount of enemies you killed or something like that. So if they have no enemies, they're not getting experience. She's just forcing them all to retreat, and she's just kind of like getting a whole bunch of shit piled on her and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if I wanted to really make sure that my voice didn't hurt when I was speaking, I would have to talk like this. But again, I would sound like I'm talking like I'm 5, and it just doesn't feel right to be talking this high. Maybe more people would like it. Maybe I sound less, what's the term? Vocal fry? Or you talk like this and you have that sort of like burninating sound to it. I don't really know. But if I talk higher like this, that sound goes away because it's a much clearer sound, a much crisper sound, and it's more natural, and maybe not natural, but it's a different kind of sound. But again, I sound like I'm 5. And I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. I was trying to think of the quote, the famous quote that's from that stupid damn movie in the 30s. By God, I will never go hungry again. What the hell was the name of that? Oh my God. I can't think of the name of the movie. Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. What is the name of that movie? Why, brain? Why do you choose not to remember things that are at once completely irrelevant and completely common knowledge? What the hell is the name of that? Scarlett O'Hara. What is the name of that movie? Because I remember it was a piece of trivia because that was the first motion picture that ever had a swear word in it. Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. That was, again, it was the first motion picture that ever had a swear word of any kind in it. That's going to bother me now. What is the name of that movie? Gone with the Wind. It's Gone with the Wind. My God, how did I fucking forget that? Oh, okay. I need more caffeine, guys. I need more caffeine. Hang on. That caffeine is not going to hit my bloodstream early enough. Oh well. Make it work. Okay, so Paulson has Stone Rain and 3 mages. Strength 55. Strength 52, defense 46. So this is not a man I want to go Dual Town USA with. But he also has 3 mages. Bow, bow. I'm going to bring Megumi in. So I'm going to take Megumi in because she has more units and more than anything. Words. I just wanted to kill the damn mages. If we end up in a duel, then Paulson's pretty much dead. If we don't wind up in a duel, then I can just use Kiri to facilitate our victory. Holy shit, it's almost an hour long. But we gotta clean this thing up pretty soon, or we gotta finish this thing up. Wrap this thing up? What's freezing? Yeah, I seriously need to take a break after this, because I think my brain is effectively just starting to shut down. And the funny thing is, I've only recorded like 3 episodes so far. That's the scary part. I don't want to use Undyne. Do I want to use Undyne? I'll hold on to her. Again, I'm holding on to hope that I will be able to use her magic against Varley and basically murder his troops, so that way I can just focus on having Shen murder the shit out of him, basically. Kill the last mage. Murder that mage. There we go. Now look at this. Let's see, like, I guess when fighting something that doesn't have a fast attack speed, the Ashiguru are doing a much better job, or they have additional distraction, because if they're just by themselves, they're basically getting their ass kicked. Like, super quick. I kind of want to use Hailstorm just to make sure that this guy dies, but I'm not going to do it. But seriously, Ashiguru, if you could actually, like, poke the man with your giant spear, that sounded wrong. Ba-dum. All things told, we're doing pretty well, though. And then there's Master Varley here. What? My phone can't be dying, is it? Yeah, it's totally dying. Alright, well, that sucks. Okay, so, Megumi, you're basically you're here, your existence is purely to destroy his troops. As many of the troops as you can possibly take. Though I just realized if I destroy his troops, and my troops are destroyed, that basically puts me in a duel. That's actually ideal. Question is, how do I do that without forcing him to go into, like, eventual bullshit, consistent heal, and, you know, heal and then use his MP type thing? Because I'm pretty sure that cathexis, or whatever the hell it is actually a, is straight up a, whatchamadoodle. It's an MP regen. That's badass looking. That is real badass looking. It only took out, it's just taking out a fair number of his troops. Okay. It took out like 24 of his troops. It didn't hit Varley. Alright, that's cool. I'm not bothered by that in the slightest. Okay, I'm a little bothered by that, but whatever. That's fine, I have two. Why? Okay, nothing important. Sorry, distracted by shiny objects. But, I mean, I have healing spells too, which is fine. And if we go into duel mode, we're going to be in a much, much, much better situation than he is. Really? Really now? How did my one unit, how the hell did my one single solitary unit manage to survive all of that? That lone chimera is just chilling. Look at this. Look at him. Just fluttering his way across the battlefield like that. Look at that little trooper. Okay, that's boring. So Varley, please murder him so we can duel, and that way I can kill you. Yes, we will be dueling, my friend. Now, Megumi, for God's sake, don't lose. Oh, he hits kind of hard. Okay. For a mage, anyway. Haha! Alright, thank you, Megumi, for not losing. Like you did last time. I don't really remember much about what happened, you know, in my previous episodes, but I do remember you losing when you probably shouldn't have. So, thank you. I appreciate that. And I think at this point, I'm probably going to be calling the episode, because at this point, it's very nearly an hour. And I'm still not even, like, halfway through this turn yet. Which is hilarious. And just... yeah, okay, yeah, we definitely got to call it now. If you guys like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.